Hi, it's Michael here. I haven't posted a video on this site in the last few days. That's not to say that I haven't been posting videos. I've actually been shooting a bunch for my business, Custom Bike Fits, and posting those on a triathlon group page and on my YouTube channel. So things have been really busy, and I've struggled to find the time to do both, to post here and to post on my Custom Bike Fit site. So I'm combining the two. It's the easiest way for me to get everything done. So I am shooting videos, just not here. Lots of things happened in the last few days regarding SFM. I actually reached out to one of the other members, Jen Best, and got some feedback on her experience. And then she suggested that I reach out to my sponsor, if you like, the person that introduced me into the organisation, and that was Scott Dempsey. And based upon the communication I had with those two, I upgraded to Elite a few days ago. And unlocking the Unleat Mastermind and listening to, in particular, Marie Santos speak, and I've just finished listening to the second video, or the second webinar, and I just found her story really inspiring. It really resonated with me, and what it's done is it's solidified my decision to move forward with this. And it's really made me look at opportunities and understand who my ideal client is. I think there's a few, I think there are a few, if you like, revenue streams for me, a few different demographics. And straight away, I've just in the last 24 hours, I've registered 3 web domains. And yeah, got some ideas there. But one of the things that Marie was talking about, and the way that she does things, very differently and on a limited marketing budget, reminded me of a document that I read about 5 years ago. And it was from a guy which many of you may not have heard of. He's an Australian guy. He's actually English, living in Australia. Don Keaty's his name. And he talks about marketing on a zero budget. And he refers back to a story where he was working for large organisations, and they'd be interviewing for marketing directors. And obviously the marketing director or the potential client would be interested in what the budget would be for the next 12 months. And Don would say, well, last year we spent $6 million on marketing, but this year the budgets, we're being a little bit more frugal and the budget's actually zero. And then wait for the response and see how people reacted. And he was always looking out for the people who would react by, he'd see them things ticking over in their mind, and they'd be thinking of and then communicating ideas around how they could create customers or find customers without a marketing budget. And that really came to me, reading that document really came back to me when I was listening to Marie and how she spoke, because a lot of what she says makes sense to me. And I'm a real internet nerd, if you like, or a technical nerd. I don't know anything about I've done some ads on Facebook, but I don't understand advertising on Google or Google AdWords. Never done it before. I'm sure it can't be that difficult, and I will learn. But going to the places where your potential customers or your ideal customers hang out, that really makes an awful lot of sense to me, and it really got me thinking. And as I said, I've already registered some domain names, so I thought I'd just drop in and say hi and just share that with you. Thanks again to Jen, and thanks to Scott for giving me the push that I needed, and I look forward to speaking with you all again in the very near future. Thank you.